Hello everyone, this is Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony, and welcome to another classic LEGO Bionicle review. In this episode, we are looking over Makuta Icarax. This was a exclusive set over at Toys R Us at the time of the release. I'm not sure if it was exclusive anywhere else in the world, but in the United States, it was exclusive at Toys R Us. I did not get the set when it came out. I got this one off of eBay. Certainly quite a hard set to find at a decent price, but I managed to do it. And so now I am looking over him. Though, of course, I've actually had him for a while before doing this review because I've been waiting to review some other characters. And I've already reviewed Mutran and Bican in the last video. So now I'm looking over Makuta Icarax. So, story-wise, Makuta Icarax found the Mask of Shadows. The Mask of Shadows is the same one that Makuta wore, though there is a difference, but I'll get into that in a moment. And by Makuta, I mean Makuta Teridax, specifically talking. And he went into Cartanui, just like the rest of the Makuta. And of course, that was all part of Teridax's plan to eliminate all the other Makuta so that he would not have any rivals when he took over the Matoran universe. Now, I don't think that there are really any new parts on Icarax. It looks like something you could actually get using parts that you already have. I could be wrong, but I don't think that there are any exclusive parts included with Icarax, at least not by the time the original generation had come to a close. So what do we have here? Well, he is mostly red, dark red, and black, as well as some silver on him. He has custom-build feet. They're not the same, they're not simple feet like with the other Makuta, since this is supposed to be a Titan set. Though he's not really all that much of a Titan, but he is a great deal taller and bigger and has more parts than the average Makuta at the time that these sets came out. His feet are built using Technic lift arm pieces, as well as some Vizirac leg pieces on the ends, and the silver Borak teeth pieces used on his feet, and the Maritoran weapon pieces used on the backs of his feet as well. It also has Nuparu Inika's hand pieces over on one side of each of his legs. There's one over here and one over here. And for the movement, well, this is how it's connected. This is how it is connected. That's the movement for the legs. But it works pretty well. He also uses the dark red Rachi leg pieces on his legs, as well as on one of his arms. But on his other arm, quite unusual, but he has a Tohordika upper arm piece used on the lower part of his arm. And that has a gear function which allows him to do this. Spin his weapon around. His weapon consists of these blade pieces, which I think were first introduced with Antraz, so you get a couple of those, and you also get the Galakal shield piece on there also. He has the same main torso piece as the rest of the Makuta, and he has the Toanika shoulder armor pieces, as well as Ilex hand pieces used on each side of his left hand, and then he has the blade pieces that came from Toa Marihuki. And he also has these wing pieces on his back. He's got 4 pieces used to each assemble a wing. That's them right there. Let's see if I can get into up here. Okay, I think that may be good enough. So, those are the wings that he has. This is how it's connected, using one of those Technic cup pieces attached to the back, and then the wings are connected there as well. And then, like with all of the Makuta that were released during the winter wave of 2008, it has the ball piece, which has the shadow leeches inside. I'll show them. That's them right there. There's 4 of them. They're included in this set. And then, we are going to be talking about the mask. Now, I said that that there are no exclusive parts, with one technical exception. The Mask of Shadows. Now, here is the Mask of Shadows, the version that comes with Icarax. The mask that comes with Icarax is the very same one that we get with Makuta Teridax in 2003. However, here's a little difference. I don't know if you can tell it, but 2 of the holes in the mask are covered up. Originally there were 6 open holes, but now there's only 2. I'm not quite sure why they decided to make that little difference right there, but that is a difference that was put into that. And of course the mask goes onto a Toa Metru headpiece. And like with the original, it has 2 faces, so you can turn it just like that. Although the instructions don't encourage you to do that, but it is optional, and it's like this on the box art, but you can have it be facing just about any way that you like. So that is Makuta Icarax. Quite an interesting special edition set. Quite a shame that there weren't that many exclusive pieces in this set, although I'm sure that there were some pieces that people really like and wanted to have more of. I personally cannot think of any pieces from this set that I really personally wanted to have more of. I mean, they're all good pieces, but there really wasn't any piece that I was all that excited about. And I think that I quite like the full figure the way he is. So that is Makuta Icarax. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.